Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am here with the Teddy Bees pre-order list that is going to be available tomorrow, Friday, May 30th. Normally the pre-order stays open most of the weekend, but I would recommend getting your orders in sooner rather than later because she does close as soon as her turnaround time capacity is met. I have not looked at this list yet. So you can see it was just posted 4 minutes ago. So I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna try to be quick this go around, just because we're also doing a live tomorrow night on my channel at 7:30 Central Standard Time. So right after the pre-order opens. Summer is joining, and then I also think Christine is joining. So check that out tomorrow night if you want to hear more thoughts about any of these blends. Obviously, the brand new ones, we won't have any idea about, but the ones that we've tried before, we can try to give, our best opinion on them. And please feel free, if you have an opinion on a scent, if it's one of your favorites, if I have questions about something and you know the answer, please leave that in the comments of this video. That way, as people watch this video, we can help each other out. The point is to kind of work through the list myself. You guys can see my genuine reactions to the scents, but also help each other figure out what you might want. So I'm going to skip over all the details. First section is the main list that is available in soufflés, tubs, and loaves. Okay, All Hallows Eve. I think I've had this one before, but I can't remember. Warm apple cider, vanilla fudge butter, buttery toffee, warm sugar, and warm cake. So cupcakes at Tiffany's. So this seems like it's going to be very bakery heavy. And then you get that addition of the warm apple cider. Beached Bronze. I cannot speak. This is going to be a long video. Ribbons of caramel and honey, sensual vanilla cream, salty driftwood, toasted vanilla, hints of smoked marshmallow fluff. This one is really pretty if you are a fan of vanilla waves from Scentsy. I think that these are very comparable. Beach Bronzed, I would say, has a little bit more caramel to it, but if you like vanilla waves from Scentsy, you would like this one. Biscotti Dolce, sugar cookie dough, vanilla cream, vanilla biscotti, whipped cream. That might be one I pass on. It just doesn't sound like it's that intriguing to me. Or maybe I'll pick up one souffle just to try it, but I'm not a huge fan of bakery, I've come to find out anymore. And her bakery in general tends to be a little bit light. We'll see. Blackberries and cashmere cake. Juicy blackberries, sweet birthday cake, and cashmere cream. Okay, I actually very much enjoy this scent. And you might be surprised to hear that if you know how I feel about cashmere cream. I got this scent as a whoopsie in an order one time. Tiffany put this scent in an order for me instead of the scent I purchased, and I actually really loved it. I never would have bought this scent otherwise. This is definitely cashmere cream heavy, but you get that sweet, juicy blackberry. Oh, this is gorgeous. Highly, highly recommend that one. Oh, Blushed. One of my favorites. I'm seeing a few favorites on this list. The next one's a favorite too. Blushed is the most beautiful peach scent ever. I have multiple loaves of it. I'm going to have to go through my spreadsheet and really figure out what I need to get, but I probably will have to get a little bit more Blushed because this is a gorgeous scent. If you like peach at all, peach body care in any sort of way, get Blushed. I didn't even read you the notes, but like I said, I am trying to move a little bit quicker. Christmas Trees and Cream is the best tree scent, I think, on the market. Fresh pine boughs, vanilla sugar waffle cone, and rich vanilla buttercream. I don't feel like she's offered this by itself in a little bit. This is just a bakery, creamy, heavy tree scent. This is the tree for the person that doesn't love tree. So if you want to try some tree with vanilla and bakery notes added to it, get Christmas Trees and Cream. It's a favorite bestseller for a reason. Butter and sugared honey. Ooh, I have never tried this one. Cocoa butter, vanilla cream, Madagascar vanilla, hints of brown sugar and fig, honey, and sandalwood. Okay, this seems like it might be body care-esque, like a warm body care type of scent. Earl Inkstad, cardamom cream, Palo Santo, Earl Grey tea, sweet pastries, and sugar crystals. This is one that on cold I don't feel like really does it justice. This scent on warm is absolutely stunning. It's like a warm, cozy tea. If you've tried her other Earl Grey tea scents, you know how great her tea blends are. So if you like cardamom and if you like maybe a warmer tea scent, get you some Earl Inkstad. Emma of Normandy, dark berries, sensual orchid blooms, and warm vanilla. So this one I've compared quite often when I've talked about it to Plum and White Woods from Scentsy. I think if you're familiar with that scent, this is very similar to My Nose. This is a powerhouse. This is one of the blends that you want to get if you really are looking for a strong scent. This is a very, very strong, sweet kind of perfumey plum scent with some woodsy undertones. Fairy Tales and Lemons, pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla, warm amber, sugared lemon zest, and a hint of Palo Santo. I have had this one before, at least in a sample. Not my favorite just because I don't love these scent notes, but if you like orange, citrus, bright scents, you would love this one. Glazed, yes, I'm so happy that this one made the list. Glazed is one that was on an RTS list maybe 2 RTSs ago. I can't remember. And Summer sent me a sample of it. And the sample, oh my goodness, you guys, it is gorgeous. Smooth vanilla cream, nutty almond, hints of creamed butter and sugar, light spice, caramel, and notes of ambrette. Just almost like a perfumey bakery scent. It's very creamy. It is beautiful. You definitely need to get you some glazed if you like bakery notes by any sort. Harvest cider and birch, plums, dark cherries, vanilla birch, peppered woods, and warm pomegranate cider. Highly recommend. I love this one for September. It is, what is that oil? Just Jenny loves it. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, I think. Something like that. It's that sweet plum kind of pomegranate oil. It is so, so pretty. A perfect early fall scent. Holiday and Halloween Town. Deep fried churros covered in cinnamon sugar, warm donuts, a hint of spice, creamy eggnog, and fire roasted marshmallows. So I have some of this from the last time that this was offered, and I have yet to melt it. So I probably won't pick up any more of it yet, maybe in the RTS. But if you like Creep Show or those types of cinnamon sugar bakery, highly recommend. Honeybee, a classic, a favorite. Could not recommend Honeybee more. Sweet sugar cookies, honey nectar, sweet vanilla, and beach treats. The honey in this scent is different than any honey you've ever tried. It is sweet. It is not overly cloying or anything like that. Could not recommend that scent enough. I mean, it's been brought back quite a bit in recent pre-orders for a reason. I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. This is my absolute favorite I Heart Vanilla blend. I love this. So this is I Heart Vanilla blended with juicy apples, cinnamon, clove, and vanilla bean. You guys, this scent is gorgeous. And it's one of those scents that you have to melt, I feel like, to get the full effect of it. It's a powerhouse. It will last in your home for days. It's a very apple body care type of apple to me. I love this scent so much. I have multiple loaves of it. So again, I really need to go through my spreadsheet and kind of figure out what I need, trying to be good. But again, my favorite I Heart Vanilla. We'll see if my other I Heart Vanilla made this list on the new blends, but we will see. Lavender lemon cookies. Lemon frosted sugar cookies blended with sweet lavender. I'm not sure that one screams my name because of the lemon, but I will probably give it a try. Lavender snow. Okay, this is one Summer really wanted back. This sounds gorgeous. Winter type silver birch, lavender milk, and vanilla cream. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful winter scent. I don't know what silver birch is. I might need to get some tubs of that one. That one sounds so pretty. On the beach and strawberry boom boom. Let's see, it's beach treats, the boardwalk marshmallow clouds type, strawberry pound cake type, and boom boom cream type. I feel like I've had this one before. I'll have to look in my spreadsheet. I love any of her laid on the beach scents, so that sounds beautiful. Little Pumpkin Beach Party, beach nights, pumpkin cupcakes, and marshmallow fluff. This is a very light pumpkin. It's not spicy or anything like that. This is kind of bakery heavy. It's creamy, a great transitional scent from summer to fall. Magical Marshmallow Moon. So this was one of the new blends for the last RTS, and Stephanie sent me a sample of it. And you guys, this is gorgeous. Creamy vanilla, brown sugar, jasmine, apricot flesh, matcha, sandalwood, vanilla praline, tonka bean, a hint of coconut, vanilla cotton candy, and pink marshmallow. This is just a beautiful, sweet kind of vanilla perfume scent. If you like the vanillas, which I think is also on this list somewhere, you would like this one. Outside to hang with Rip. So if you hear a little bit more background noise, that is why. Milk and cookies. She has a beautiful milk and cookies. Creamy vanilla, powdered sugar, sweet milk, and buttery cookie dough. Her milk and cookies is just, it's classic. It throws well. It's good on its own. It's good blended. November Rain, another one that Summer really wanted back. Green leaves, clean air, moss, vetiver, dewdrops, cranberries, citrus with hints of mint and pear. This is a very fresh scent. Obviously it's called November, but I can see this being a springtime scent as well. Very fresh and clean with the pear and the mint. Old Country Store, sweet peach preserves, hot apple pie, warm cinnamon, and a slight hint of pine. The pine on this one I really feel like is non-existent. I truly get like that craft store type scent from this. This is also one that is a powerhouse. So if you like those warm kind of apple spicy scents, this would be totally up your alley. One Oak, baked waffle cookies, caramelized vanilla, toasted macadamia, brown butter cookie dough, and vanilla extract. This is a beautiful waffle cone, slightly perfumey bakery scent. Don't sleep on this one. It's not basic. It is so good. Peppermint cream butter cookies, peppermint candy, marshmallow cream, and crispy butter cookies. Sounds pretty. I love peppermint. I love marshmallow, but if I have to skip anything on this list, I could see myself skipping that one or maybe just picking up one souffle of it. Pink Woods and Cashmere Cookies. Was this one just offered in the last pre-order? I almost want to say that it was. Pink sugar, sugar cookies, sugar cookie dough, vanilla birch, cashmere cream, and smoked woods. I don't know if I have a lot to say about this one yet, because I feel like we just got it, right? I think this was just in the last pre-order and I haven't melted it yet. Pumpkin Season. Rich cake infused with pumpkin, spice, creamy vanilla coffee, oat milk creamer, brown sugar, and Palo Santo. Not a huge pumpkin person, but if you like pumpkin spice, maybe the cake kind of brings down the spiciness a little bit. The vanilla coffee sounds like it might be really pretty, like a nice Sunday morning type of melt in the fall time. Seaside Siesta, creamy coconut, golden sands, and lavender. That sounds beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just looking at the rest of this list. This has, almost all of my favorite scents on it. I'm giddy. I am absolutely giddy. Simply Christmas. I can't believe we have a list that has both Simply Christmas and Christmas Trees and Cream on it. Simply Christmas is not simple. The last time this was offered, I was worried that this would be basic. No. It's Christmas furs and candy cane. It is a classic Christmas scent. It is gorgeous. If you like tree, if you like mint, do not pass this one up, you guys. It is so, so pretty. Okay, Soothe. Sweet lavender, cotton and cashmere, clean green clover, and aloe. I feel like I've had a sample of this one, but I can't remember. Sounds like a good bedroom, bathroom type scent. Stay Spooky. This was just offered recently as well. Sweet cream, pumpkin pie spices, warm pie crust, Palo Santo, hints of smoky bonfire embers. Again, another kind of bakery, fall bakery scent, similar-ish to the holiday and Halloween town. Sugar Woods. This was one that was just on the RTS. Funnel cake, powdered sugar, sugar cookie dough, dark vanilla bean, sugar cane, and a hint of soft woods. I haven't been able to try this one, but I've seen a lot of people post on the Facebook page about it. So I have a feeling this one's really, really good. Sweet and Smoky. Sugar cookies, cinnamon spice vanilla, sensual vanilla, and warm smoked woods. I love anything that's got like the smoked woods in it, so definitely going to pick that one up. Of Lease, Palo Santo, pink strawberries, amber, and vanilla lace. Sounds like a really pretty bedroom kind of perfumey scent. And you get Rip barking in the background. There's a lot on here that hasn't been offered in a while. I'm excited about that. The Dark Witch. This was another one that was just in her last RTS. Very similar to the Good Witch like she mentioned, but you're adding the campfire marshmallow, I think, is the difference. So vanilla birch, sensual vanilla cream, pink chiffon, hints of blackberry, raspberry, cashmere cream, and campfire marshmallow. The Perfect Autumn. So this is the Bath & Body Works type. Cranberry, spiced pumpkin, juicy apples. I've smelled this one before. This does smell exactly like the Bath & Body Works type. Perfect for early fall, September type of scent. So I'm definitely going to pick that one up. The Perfect Storm, you guys, like between the Perfect Storm, Honeybee, I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples, Christmas Trees and Cream, Simply Christmas, like the next one, Red Wedding, this list is bomb.com. I could not recommend the Perfect Storm more. And if you like any sort of rain scents, if you like any sort of earthy, atmospheric, aquatic, I'm telling you, I'm begging you, pick this scent up. Pick it up. It is phenomenal. Love the Perfect Storm so, so much. The Red Wedding. This one is a recent kind of love of mine, toasted vanilla, strawberry cream, rose macarons, woodsy musk, dark berries, and white woods. This one gives me rose jam vibes a lot, but when you warm it, I feel like you get so much more of the berries that come out, and it's not as rose heavy. You definitely have to like rose to some extent to appreciate this scent, but the berries come out and it is so beautiful. Definitely getting more of this one. The Scent of Sunday. This was another RTS blend. Fresh picked oranges, black tea buds, lemongrass, lavender, jasmine, violet blossoms, dried rose, and cedar. So I've had a sample of this one, and to me, this is like a light citrus scent. You get the orange and kind of a background of maybe the cedar and some other notes, but to me, this was orange heavy, at least, the sample that I had of it. The trifecta. So normally this is a tri-layered scent, and it's the cashmere cream and coconut clouds, strawberry boom boom, and oh my gosh, and then the strawberry pound cake and boom boom cream, if I'm reading this right. So she is consolidating it from 3 layers into 2, I'm sure, because pouring 3 layers of this many scents is probably going to be crazy. So I have never tried this one because the last time it was offered, it was only offered in loaf form. And I wasn't about to buy a loaf of anything that had cashmere cream in it. So since it's not just offered in loaf form this time, I probably will pick some up to give it a try. The vanillas. Sensual vanilla, vanilla custard, ambrette, sandalwood, sugar crystals, sensual musk, hints of elegant florals, pralines, and pink pepper. I think a lot of people know about the vanillas. It's a really classic vanilla perfumey scent. It is gorgeous. Highly recommend. Vanilla cotton and birch. This was one on the RTS list, these next two, that I really, really wanted to get. Cozy vanilla birch, beach treats, sponge sugar, vanilla tonka bean, and soft cotton, as well as the next one, the vanilla orchid noir, Palo, vanilla orchid, sugared violets, sheer sandalwood, beach treats, roasted pine cones. I'm so glad those two made this list because they were probably the two I was the most intrigued by from the RTS only pours. So now we get into the new blends. Oh my gosh. Autumn on the beach. Oh my gosh. That sounds so dang good. Birthday cake, marshmallow cream, butter cookies, cake batter, and beach treats. So Surfside Sweet Shop, blended with leaves type and cozy autumn woods. Oh my gosh. Okay, Alexis, you don't need a loaf of that one, but I need a loaf of that one, I think. Oh, wow. It's like two of my favorite things ever, like spicy leaves. I love leaves, and I love beach nights. So, wow, does that sound so good. Okay, autumnal fruit and cashmere. Dark plums, black pomegranate, blackberry compote, rich vanilla, sugar cookies, cashmere cream, and vanilla birch. Okay, this one sounds really good, but it sounds like it might be really similar to like the Dark Witch and the Good Witch. So I'm sure I'm gonna pick some up and try it. But it sounds like it could be a similar, just very fruity scent. Baked by the Ocean, love that name. Pistachio dream cake, boom boom cream, pina colada, crispy butter cookies. I'm gonna have to think about this one because I'm not a big pineapple fan in wax, and so the pina colada's kind of throwing me off, but sounds like a good tropical bakery. Blueberries and gingerbread croissants, sweet baked dough, blueberries, brown sugar, spiced croissants, rich butter notes, candied ginger, molasses, and toasted vanilla. Probably going to skip this one. I'm not a big blueberry fan and I'm not a big gingerbread fan. So this one's kind of double whammy. Probably not my type. Cider Lodge. Ooh, this sounds so nice. Hot apple cider, warm chestnuts, smoky woods, sweet vanilla, which is by the fireplace type, bitter oranges, clove, evergreen, palo, peppercorns, and patchouli. What a nice fall scent. I don't know if you can hear that bird chirping. The birds are chirping and it's drizzling out. So I hope that's not too distracting. Cloud 9, tart key lime, whipped meringue, spun sugar, pink berries, vanilla, sweet lavender, and angel food cake. I love lavender, like sweet lavender mixed in with these notes. I think that sounds like a nice summertime scent. Feels like home, sugar pears, vanilla syrup, toasted marshmallows, warm spices, soft baked sugar cookies, and Earl Grey tea leaves. Again, another one that sounds like a great early fall scent. Anything pear to me really screams September. I Heart Vanilla Banana Milkshake. So this is I Heart Vanilla, fresh bananas, whipped cream, and vanilla ice cream. I am not a banana fan, so this is a hard pass for me, but I know that so many people love banana. And I think this is Ember's custom or request. I can't remember, and if I'm sorry if I got that wrong, but I'm so happy for you that it made the list. I'm just, not a banana person. Yay! And then my request made the list. You guys, I Heart Vanilla Orchid and Sugared Violets. So this is supposed to be the Sol de Janeiro type. If you are familiar with Delicia Drench, this is the Delicia Drench type mixed with the I Heart Vanilla. So vanilla orchid, sugared violets, and sheer sandalwood. That is going to be so beautiful. I cannot wait for that. Thank you guys for voting for that scent. I am giddy. I am so giddy that it made this list. Okay, last kiss. Vanilla birch, plum, black raspberry, vanilla bean, lush peony, sponge sugar, creamy vanilla woods, cashmere cream, and a hint of Palo Santo. I love anything with vanilla birch in it, so definitely need to pick that one up. Reckless Mischief, dark vanilla beans, hints of sweet smoke, clove, cedar, and Brett, sensual vanilla, praline cream, cashmere, and musk. That sounds really good as well. I feel like I need to move a little bit faster here. Salted marshmallow and waffle cone, warm waffle cone, marshmallow peeps, beach treats, hints of salted caramel, and salty sea air. Are you kidding me? If that does not sound amazing. Oh, I love beach treats. I love salty sea air. Wow. Okay, that's going to be a beautiful, beautiful bakery. Salvio Hexia, cozy tonka bean, warm woods, lavender, cashmere vanilla, Bulgarian roses, patchouli, incense, pepper, and vanilla balsam. Wow, I never would have thought to pair vanilla balsam with roses and patchouli. What an interesting, complex blend. That sounds so good. Shadow of Winter, just the name has me. White oak, pine resin, cashmere woods, birch, guaiac wood, frankincense, myrrh, vanilla sandalwood. Guaiac wood I like, but it can tend to be a little bit intense, so I could see this being a very deep woodsy scent. Cyrex, smoked dark cherries, plum, peppercorn, white woods, crackling birchwood, candied chestnuts, and a hint of chimney smoke. Something with like the plum, the peppercorn, the chestnuts is really giving me Christmas vibes. Sounds interesting. Vanilla sugar and whipped mahogany. So this is the marshmallow woods. And sorry, there's a plane. Let me pause. A wood scent mixed with beach treats, sensual vanilla, sugar cookies, sweet nectarine, sandalwood, and hints of jasmine. Yeah, I need that. Anything with beach treats in, I need. Witches Be Crazy for peach cobbler. So it's the Witches Be Crazy scents blended with warm peach cobbler. That sounds good. I have found that a lot of her Witches Be Crazy scents, even though I love Witches Be Crazy, it tends to take over the blend a little bit. So I'll pick up a souffle or two of this one to try, but I would like the peach cobbler to really come out. Okay, so that's everything for the main list. And then we have the Forget Me Not collection that comes in the tins. Okay, cashmere bubble bath, vanilla rose, cashmere cream, comfort type, and bubbly milk bath. If you like bedtime bath, rose, cashmere, you'll love this one. It's great. Dark Desires. I am so happy for this one. Cashmere cream, blackberries, vanilla orchid, and cotton candy musk. This scent is gorgeous. Gorgeous. You have to like blackberry. It's a very deep, sweet berry scent. It's very sensual and perfumey. Highly recommend. Dreamweaver. This was one that Summer really wanted back, and I don't think I've tried it, but I love flannel and I love peppermint, and lavender. So this sounds right up my alley. Messy Buns and Tan Lines. This is tropical notes of banana, coconut, vanilla cream, and burnt sugar. I have had this one before. To me, the banana was very like runt or Laffy Taffy. Not my favorite. Pink Lemonade Birthday Cake. Sweet pink lemonade birthday cake. Creamy frosting with tart lemons. Probably one I'll skip because I'm going to need to skip something on this list. And it's going to have to be something. So that one probably will be it. Rain and Woods. Wow, I can't believe this one made it on the Forget Me Not. I thought this was a pretty popular blend. I could not recommend this scent higher if you like earthy scents. I think this is a breath of, what is that scent called? Breath of God, Breath of Life. I can't think, from Lush. It's that dupe. Gorgeous, earthy, atmospheric scent. Snowberry Cream, white cream covered strawberries. Oh, white cream. So is it like a strawberries and cream? Or is it like a chocolate covered strawberry? I guess you would say chocolate if it was. So maybe like a strawberries and cream. Strawberry Love Letter. This is the Fleur perfume type. This is gorgeous. Fresh strawberry, apple blossom, cassis leaf, I don't know, and warm woods. The strawberry on this is incredibly sweet and very candied-like to my nose. I really don't find it to be fresh strawberry. I find it to be more of a candied strawberry. Sugared Peach and Apricot Woods. Ooh, this one, if you read the note, it says, if this one sells out, I cannot add more, I guess because of the oil availability. So get your orders in early. Ripe peaches, sweet cream, apricots, cardamom, vanilla oak, and warm mahogany. Well, that sounds amazing. And the last one is Take Your Bum Bum to Bed. So Tiff's Favorite Lavender blended with Bum Bum cream. I love the Tiff's Favorite Lavender, so I'm sure I've had this one before, but sounds like it's going to be gorgeous. Okay, that is it. So like I said, those are just some quick thoughts. Please come hang out with us live tomorrow night, 7:30, Friday night, Central Standard Time on my channel, and we will go over this list again. What are you the most excited about from this list? And like I said, if you have scents that you're familiar with, or just give your opinion in the comments so that as people watch this video, they can read all of your comments. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.